Hello everybody, my name is Hà Phương. I'm in class 1A. I love reading books, especially in details. Today I will read a book called Three Little Pigs.
Once upon a time, there was a wood. Inside the wood, there's a house who lived three little pigs. One day, the three little pigs going to build their own house to live. And the mother piglet says, "Don't open the door for strangers after no beginning." And the third and the second and the first piglet says, "Okay." And they walk to, and they find a nice spot to build their own house. The first piglet built his house of straws. And the third piglet says, "It's not strong enough at the house." And the first piglet said, "Don't worry, it will be fine." And the second piglet house going to build his home of woods. And the third piglet says, "But that's not stronger than that house." And the second piglet says, "No worries, it will be fine and okay." And the third piglet going to build his house of bricks. The two piglets keep playing and say, "You are so slow. You're slower than a snail, than a turtle." And they keep playing, they feel tired, and they rest and take a nap. One day, there was a big bad wolf going to eat three little pigs today. And the wolf says, "I'm hungry. I have to eat three little pigs today." And the wolf ran to the first piglet house and said, "Open the door for me." And he knocked the door too. And the first piglet says, "No, I will never open the door." And he got angry and he said, and I will huff and puff and blow your house away." And the first piglet house is ruined. He ran very fast to the second piglet's house and very sat down. And he said, "Please open the door, quick, quick. There was a wolf going to eat me instead of you." And the second piglet going to open the door and shut the door. The wolf ran to the second piglet's house and said, "Open the door for me." He even knocked the door like the first piglet's house too. And the second piglet and the first piglet says, "No, we'll never open the door for you, big bad wolf." And the wolf says, "Then I will huff and puff and blow your house away." The second piglet house is ruined too. And the two piglets ran to the third piglet house and quickly say, "Please, please, please, open the door for me. There was a wolf going to eat me and you." The third piglet opened the door and shut the door. And the wolf banged to the door and he knocked the door and he said, "Open the door for me, quickly. When you don't open the door for me, I will eat you." And the third piglet house said, "No, my house is super strong. You cannot throw it away." And the wolf says, "You are lying to me, right? And I will huff and puff and blow your house away." Ooh, nothing happened. And the wolf flew again. But there's no bricks falling down. The wolf have an idea and he climbed up and dig a hole. And the third piglets see that and know the wolf going to eat the third piglet and me. And the third piglet ran a fire and boiling water. And the wolf dropped to the water and he got burned and flew away. And the three little pigs lived happily ever after. The end. I will share my books with my friends and my friends will read that. But I know I have a lot of books. I will share with my friend and my friend will read that and my friend will know what it's about.